This is a teardown of a Netgear N300 series wireless gigabit router model WNR3500L V2. And I've done a couple of these Netgear routers now. This I think should be the third one. They all kind of look similar but different. I think I'm using the wrong size screwdriver here, but it works. So many little Torx screws on the base. Oh no, those aren't even holding the base on the base. Is just a little snap-in piece. These are for the side covers. I'm gonna be lazy and bounce it off the floor. Alrighty. That one half popped off. Give it another bounce. Nope, bounce it a little harder, I think. There we go. Boy, they like their Torx screws. Let's see here. I'm gonna get a bigger Torx bit though. It looks like a T10. And I got a T8. Let's see if it's T8. That's T8. Cool. Kind of intrigued by seeing this huge row of pins right here. Oh wow, that is, never seen one like that before. Jeez. We'll get to it here in a second. It doesn't look like they did the peel. They never peeled the front of their wireless router. Yep, brand new. Oof, that is shiny. Let's go pop this out of its housing here. In theory. There we go. So on the back we have some Spansion branded storage, which has some paint over the model number for some interesting reason. Let's see if I can scrape it off. No, it's not going to scrape off and be readable. But you could probably figure that out with some careful Googling. Got a Broadcom chip here, controlling all the networking ports. And this Broadcom chip is probably doing the Wi-Fi from the looks of it. It's going to the antennas. A little WinBond chip there, which is probably memory. And yeah, power in. Got a physical power switch so you can turn off your router if you want. And then power regulation kind of seems to wrap its way around. Bunch of LED lights that are surface mount for indicators. Not sure why they didn't just incorporate the antenna into the board itself. Seems like that would have been a lot of extra work, but I'm sure there's probably some good reason for it. Here's the ports. This switch was probably for a reset. This switch, I don't know. Right, WPS. Yeah, wireless actually on and off. Huh. Interesting. But the thing that's really strange is this coil pack for the network ports. I've never seen one that's really long and skinny like that. Usually it's just a bunch of individual units. And then it's like, look at all those pins. Whole row of pins. That's a lot of pins there. Let's count. Let's see. If you want to count yourself, you'll have to go back and pause the video, but I'm going to count. Well, if I counted correctly, it's 2 rows of 46 pins. Gosh, it's a lot of a lot of pins. I've never seen a coil pack like that so long. But I don't know. Otherwise, hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.